Welcome to my rat's nest that I like to call camper. I've officially been living in here for a year straight, and there's a lot of things that I've come to really love about camper life and also things that I really hate, and as you can tell, cleaning is definitely one of them. Something about being in such a small space just amplifies every single mess you make, so if you don't constantly stay on top of things, it ends up looking like this. And y'all know me, I love a yummy little drink to sip on, and I definitely needed some motivation and energy to get this disaster cleaned up. So of course, I cracked open a little Bloom energy drink and got to work. And I already know what some of y'all are thinking. You are disgusting. How could you let it get this bad? And trust me, I'm thinking the same thing. This is definitely the worst my camper has ever been. I don't even know how it got this bad because honestly, I have not even really been home that much recently. Okay, but enough of that because we've already established it's disgusting in here and I'm cleaning it up, so let's move on. A lot of people have been wondering what kind of camper I live in. It's a 32-foot Keystone Laredo, and y'all, this is the perfect camper for me. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace for a really good price and fully renovated it. I constantly get messages from people wondering if they should buy a camper or just rent an apartment, and of course my answer is buy the camper. If you rent an apartment, you're not going to get anything back and you're just going to throw a lot of money into something you're never going to own. However, if you buy a camper, you're going to be able to save a lot of money and you're actually going to own it. So when you're ready to buy that house you've always dreamed of, you can move out of the camper, sell it, and get money back to put towards a down payment. And no landlord can tell me what to do. If I want to paint my walls pink, that is my business. So yes, 100% buy that camper. You won't regret it. After living full-time in here for 9 months, I decided to give my camper living room another makeover. If you've been following me for a while, you know that this is how I bought my camper, and this is what I turned it into. And I don't know where I went wrong, but this is just not the vibe that I was wanting in here. It just didn't flow with the rest of my camper, so I finally decided to change it up again. I used to have a table and chairs here, but then I decided I wanted it to be a cozy little corner, so I got these little storage cube benches on Amazon, along with this little round table, and it fits so perfectly right there. And I felt like something was still missing, so I'm gonna add a cute little light fixture to tie everything in. I put together all my new furniture while all my old furniture was still in here, so that made it a pain in the butt to move stuff around and get the old stuff out. And while there was nothing really wrong with my old couch, after I saw this one on Amazon, I knew I wanted to change my couch out. It has charging ports, LED lights, cup holders, and it folds out into a full-size bed. And I already know people are gonna leave comments saying that there was nothing wrong with how it looked, but y'all, I put so much work into this camper. I want it to be absolutely perfect. And if you like anything you saw in the video, I have everything linked in my bio for you. But here's a little reminder of what my camper looked like before and what it looks like now. There's still a couple more things that I want to add in here for finishing touches, but y'all, I am absolutely obsessed with how this turned out. I had to sneak out of my camper bedroom this morning, and let me tell you why. It's my older sister's 22nd birthday, and she ended up staying the night with me last night, and I wanted her to wake up and feel super special on her special day. So I woke up super early to make sure I had everything ready to go for when she woke up. I first made a stop by the donut store so I could make her a donut tier cake. Then I picked up her favorite drink that she's obsessed with from our local tea shop. I was honestly afraid that by the time I got back, she was gonna be up, but I was really happy she chose to sleep in today because it gave me enough time to completely decorate the camper. So by the time she rolls out of bed, it'll be a birthday party fiesta in here. I was originally planning on sneaking into her house super early in the morning so I could set all the decorations up there, but she ended up staying at my camper last night. So my plans got a little bit changed, but everything worked out really great. I thought I was about to faint after blowing up all those birthday decoration balloons. Since I was on a time crunch because I was afraid she was gonna walk out any second, I quickly set all of this up. Also, you can hear every single move you make in a camper, so I honestly thought just me moving around was gonna wake her up and she was gonna walk out, but thankfully she's a super heavy sleeper. And I had both of the camper ACs on and they're really loud, so I feel like that also helped kind of cover up the noises I was making out here. And since she is turning 22, I kind of based the theme off of the Feeling 22 song, and I was really happy with how this turned out. I feel like it looks really cute. However, I forgot to buy clear tape, so I had to use blue painter's tape that I had left over from all my projects I did in here. And before I went and woke her up, I made her this little donut tier cake with the number 22 candles on top. Hey Alexa, play Feeling 22 by Taylor Swift. Stay tuned if y'all want to see her reaction.